On a frigid morning, the 30th of January 1649, a silence fell over London. It was a bitterly cold winter, so cold that the River Thames had actually frozen over in places. The breath of the massive waiting crowd hung in the air like a ghostly mist. They were gathered outside the banqueting house at Whitehall, their eyes fixed on a large wooden scaffold draped entirely in black. Upon this stage, a king of England was about to walk to his own execution. He wasn't just a monarch. In the eyes of the new power in the land, he was Charles Stuart, a tyrant, traitor, murderer, and public enemy to the good people of the nation. His death would be a spectacle, a message to the world. But the most shocking part of this royal execution, the part that history whispers about, wasn't just the unprecedented act of a nation killing its king. It was the tool they chose to do it with. It was the axe. And the story of that axe and the man who wielded it is as dark and mysterious as the execution itself. This was not a cowering, defeated man. As King Charles I stepped through a window of his own banqueting house and onto the scaffold, those close enough to see him were struck by his composure. He was meticulously dressed in black, but underneath he wore 2 heavy shirts. The day was brutally cold, and he had told his attendants he wouldn't have the crowd mistake. A shiver from the chill for a tremor of fear. He was performing his final role, and he would play the part of the dignified king to the very end. The crowd was huge, but they were kept at a distance by rows of parliamentarian soldiers, so many that his voice couldn't carry to the public.